What's up, guys? Back with another one. I'm Ryan, my man George.
What's poppin', guys? How you living out there?
Lost in Vegas coming back at you another unbiased real reaction.
All right, man. Shout out to our free thinkers, of course.
Yeah, man, and our patrons. Another early access video, keeping them coming.
Yeah.
So we got what? Queens of the Stone Age.
Queens of the Stone Age, man.
No one knows why this song dominated the poll so much.
Yeah. No one knows why we even created a poll. Because to be honest with you, when we put this in Patreon, man, we put Queens of the Stone Age just as a band, and for you guys to give us some suggestions on the band. All we pretty much saw was No One Knows,
yeah,
which is why when we put the poll up, we said, you know, we have a pretty good idea of what song is going to win the poll, because No One Knows was dominating the request. So it's no surprise, of course. No One Knows destroys the competition. The next one winning was Go With The Flow. Just to go through all the songs that we had on there, First It Giveth was on there, Lost Art of Keeping a Secret was on there, A Song for the Dead, Threes and Sevens, You Think I Ain't Worth a Dollar, but I feel like a millionaire. A Song for the Deaf. So yeah, so No One Knows destroyed them. So that's what we're gonna go with. As far as Queens of the Stone Age, as far as knowing anything about them, I know the name. I know the name. They were pretty big time back in the 90s from what I remember. And I think they came around the mid 90s is when they kind of came into the game.
I've never heard of them. Not that I know of, anyway. Yeah. Not that I know of. So we'll see when we get into it. It might be called a review.
Yeah. We'll see. Not sure if we've heard this one, but we'll see. And we'll let you guys know. So let's get into it. Queens of the Stone Age, No One Knows. Oh, that definitely sounds familiar. You ain't heard this one?
You know, it seems like a lot of people would follow that formula.
Yeah, based off of that, I feel like I've heard this somewhere, but, you know, we'll see. We'll keep letting it play, but right off the bat, I
probably, you know, there's probably been in a movie or something like that. People gonna be like, you've seen this movie, so I know you've heard it.
Yep.
I haven't really heard it, though, guys.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to it.
We get these pills to swallow, taste like gold.
He said, we get these pills to swallow.
Yeah.
How they stick in your throat, taste like gold. Oh, what you do to me, no one knows. Okay.
Yeah. It kind of seems like they're talking about like things that, you know, maybe you don't believe in, but you gotta like do the shit anyway. You know, like we get some rules to follow, this and that, these and those, no one knows. And then right after that they said, we get these pills to swallow and they stick in your throat, right? Tastes like gold, right? So I don't know. Are they speaking about maybe rules and regulations that you may not agree with, but you gotta kind of swallow the pill? You gotta like, you know, suck it up, so to speak, you know, and it gets stuck in your throat because you're choking on maybe lies or something that you just don't agree with. I don't know.
That's good. That's a good take, man. I was just thinking it was just drugs. We got these pills about how they stick in your throat, taste like gold, or what you do to me, no one knows. Like it just seems like taking a pill is having an effect. But it could also be, it could be both, right? You have these rules to follow, you don't follow these rules, so you take pills to kind of take your mind away from, you know, the rigors of life. I don't know.
I just thought it was about drugs.
Yeah. That's a good take, though. I like that take. All right, let's get back to it. At first, this groove didn't really grab me, man, because I felt like the groove was just probably a little bit too basic for my taste. But it started growing me a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I like his voice, too. It's got that sort of, I don't know, like an alternative rock style to it. I'm guessing, is this an alternative rock band?
Sounds like it. I'm digging it, though.
Yeah, man, I like it. So let's keep it going.
You know what, man?
Yep.
I think it's about drugs. I think it's about drugs.
Yeah. This is the journey he's going. He's high as fuck.
Yes.
He's high as fuck. I'm journeying through the desert of the mind with no hope. I drift along the ocean, dead lifeboats in the sun and come undone. Pleasantly caving, I come undone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's just tripping balls, right?
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say was, man, I really love the way he wrote the melody in the chorus, and I like the way he chose the melody as far as the verses is concerned as well. Just a cool, catchy rock song, man. You know what I'm saying? Alternative rock. He's got an interesting voice. Yeah, just cool. Yep. Let's keep it going. This is a good song. This is one of those songs, man, that when you accidentally turn a radio station into a station that you never really listened to like that, and you hear this come on, and you're like, wait. You're like, right before you about to turn the station, you're like,
I want to just let that rock out.
You know, you look around and shit.
Right.
What's up? You know what I'm saying?
Kind of like that one movie with Chris Farley and David Spade.
Black Sheep?
No. Tommy Boy.
Oh,
It was
Tommy Boy.
right?
Yeah,
Tommy
when they
Boy.
were in the car.
Yeah, when they in the car, and it's like, you can change the station if you want. Like, no, I'm
No,
fine with
you do it.
And later on, they rock into that shit. They rock into that later on, boy.
Yeah, exactly like that. You know, it's just got a cool, smooth groove.
Yeah,
it's a cool
it
rock
does.
song, man. All right, let's finish it up.
A ver, aquí va.
So all of our Spanish-speaking subs,
Yes.
please interpret that outro for us, because only thing I got was Queen of the Stone Age and First It Giveth. But comment on that. I think that'd be kind of fun. You know, I should know Spanish. My family's from Panama. I should know, but don't crucify me, guys. Everybody else speaks Spanish in my family except for me. So.
And so I thought that was a good song, man. We pretty much said everything we wanted to say here throughout the video.
Yeah, man.
Just a good,
It is.
good, catchy rock song, man. It had enough variation in there. I think initially the groove was a little basic to me, but even then, after a while, that groove kind of just,
It
I was
beats
like,
you
you know,
down.
this is kind of catchy. It just kind of caught my ear.
Yeah, man.
And I liked the melody going into the chorus. I thought that was really cool. Realize your mind, and when the drumming the pace of the drumming sped up with his voice singing, I thought that sounded really good. I like the melody he chose throughout the verses.
Yep.
And you know, it's
It was a good song, man. It was a good
interesting
song.
lyrics, man. He was high as hell. I just feel like he was high as hell throughout this whole song. And I don't know anything about Queens of Stone Age, but I feel like this is a good intro song.
Yeah,
I feel like people who are probably heavy fans of them will probably like something a little bit more maybe dynamic, a little bit more creative. But I felt that this is just a really good song. It makes me I'm curious now to see something else from them, and that's.
And Go With The Flow was second, right?
Yep, Go With The Flow was second, so maybe down the line, you know,
Yeah, man.
we'll revisit these guys. Maybe that one will win. We'll
Maybe.
see, man. So good choice, guys. Good choice. Shout out to everybody that voted on this one and our Sepultura poll. I know we didn't say that in the other video. Shout out to everybody that's been voting on all of our polls. We appreciate that,
Yes,
guys.
sir.
It's been actually pretty fun, and I think it's been actually a successful thing for us.
Absolutely.
You guys seem to be enjoying the polls, so we'll keep it up. So that's it. That's the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And also, guys, check out our Patreon channel if you're interested. The link will be in the description. It will allow you to get early access to our content. I'm George. That's Ryan. Lost in Vegas.
We out.
We out.